fuel. Keep going. Keep going. Gas. Gotta get more gas, eh? What a bugger. Righto, that looks better. I'm gonna get there anyway, so hunting spots. It's gonna be the new video series. I'm gonna show you guys a few spots and how to hunt them, and hopefully it's gonna help a lot of people get out hunting and know where to start really, and how to start and where to start and all the rest of it. Yeah. Look at that bit of snow. Mighty Ruahines. How's that, eh? This is the Tamaki. This is gonna be my first video, so we're gonna be going for a walk up that ridge there. All looking into there. Let's get into it. We're walking up this big ass hill straight away. As soon as you get to this little point, that's where it's all gonna, the magic's gonna unfold. It's gonna be exciting, trust me. Not really, but it's a start, and it's a bloody good spot to look out. You get to see a lot of deer most mornings. Probably not early enough today, and there's got a few cars in the car park, and I don't know, you never know your luck really. The weather's not that flash up here, it's a bit breezy, drizzle, bit of snow. Heat dumping. Secondary heat dumps. Here's a fun fact. Just finished wearing my Ridgeline Anorak. Walk up the hill. I'm unfit, but don't layer up too much. Those fellas that are just new to the area, coming up here, they're desperately trying to find lookouts. Unsure of the area because they usually hunt the other way, Kettle Creek and the main creek there. So these videos are going to be very helpful for a lot of people trying to find lookouts, like the big one I'm going to be sitting on, showing you guys a bit. Oh man, I'm unfit, getting hungry in the jitters, but this is a peak of what we're looking for. Let's have a quick squiz with the binos. Nothing there. Still, never know your chance within 30 seconds or a minute around here, and usually if the deer's only grazing and feeding through, you've got 8 seconds to shoot, 5 seconds. Could be the reason why people end up having accidents when they're hunting, because the deer just, by the time you realise there's a deer on that clearing, it's pretty much about to head back in, especially if it's windy like this. We're on the track, and there's quite a bit of sign, so unbelievable way. So it's like a human highway and a deer highway. So just from that little posse, a pretty good view. This is the next view you want to see.
Give Jet wants to go with them. We're only going for a little walk today. Little walk, alright? Don't have to go further than we need to, right? Yeah. Timmy, I'm on the clearing, on the slip and the lookout. Looking out on that. Pretty awesome view. So, no deer. Just saw those guys heading off in the bush there. Might be able to see them zoomed up. Probably just gave it away. Anyway, look at this image and try and pick out where the hunters are. It's going to be pretty cool. Shows you how bright and how easy it is to see someone when they're wearing blaze orange, blaze blue. Oh, here's a few thoughts, guys. Sitting here on the slip, and what you're going to notice, what are a few things, contributing things for hunting that you see happening? Apart from my whining dog that just wants to follow those hunters, we just buggered off over there, trying to get a posse on that ridge and shoot out of and try and get a shot. Right, so what's going on over there? We got the sun hitting the ridge, so we need to be on the cold side, unfortunately, to get a nice posse to look over. Not always the case, but there's increasing the chances of seeing something, right? And unfortunately in the Ruahines, wind is probably imminent. It's always going to be happening. It's just how severe. You've got to manage that wind. As soon as it comes over this hill, so it comes down and it can swirl back. Just think of these little ridges here, little eddies are going to form. Imagine bush stalking down through here. The wind's just circulating. Everyone says try and get the wind in your face. Even if the wind's in your face, you don't know if there's a breeze that sort of comes under it, and then a breeze coming over the top, and you're going to spook the animal anyway. So just stick to your hunt, stick to your plan. So there's proving to be no deer today at the moment. Usually they're out early morning, and then again mostly stags come out during about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's too cold for that. I'm like ready to run home because my hands are becoming cold. Hopefully those guys let off a shot soon. Sharing a couple of more thoughts. I just realised that it's been snowing up here recently, so possibly a lot of deer could be down there where it's a bit warmer, a bit more sheltered, away in the bush, out of the wind. Usually in summertime, should we say, in daylight savings time, at the top of that clearing there, 7:30, coming dark, be there. There is usually deer there most nights, as long as someone doesn't upset them and a bit of smell gets up there or something, they are always there. Early mornings, there are always, except this morning, deer walking up this, and they pop off into that bush and work their way around. So a lot of deer in principle, halfway up, right along, following my finger, it's where they live. So get up there. The bush opens up there obviously because the deer don't go, they don't take the hard road, so they take the easy road. They make their own deer trails. So if you're going through some hard bush, why? The deer aren't going to be there. You might be going through hard bush to get to the clearer stuff, get to the Super Jack. But honestly, so keep walking up until you get out of that thick shit, and then once you get into that nice little spot, sidle, go along the ranges. Alright, let's get the screen up, going along, and if you start noticing you're going down, it's because you're getting lazy, alright? Always stay high. If you're going low, or if you're in doubt, go high, alright? Keep going up. If you keep going down, you're going to end up getting bluffed or into some shitty little creek. It's just this just sucks, eh? Like, you know, you don't want to ruin your day by just fumbling around on your hands and knees in the Ruahines, wishing that you should have gone up, right? Go up if you're in doubt. A few exit points. If you were to go up and sidle and stalk this slip here, if you follow down, come around, stay on this side, and you can come down here and you end up in the creek there, which is pretty much just walking parallel to that. I've marked a bit of a track, and if you do the big hunt to come across, nothing there, pop over through the pines, come up to that slip, watch that, still nothing, you can actually walk all the way down that creek, and it's an awesome, easy walk out. It just makes your life so much easier. Yeah, so, you know, hunt smarter, learn the area, so you're going to have times on your hands and knees, and that's a good time to pick out places not to go. There's a saying that I use is, if the going's too easy, it's going to get really hard soon. Like if you were to take the easy road out here, so you shoot a deer up on a slip, you want to go down because it looks like the easy way home, you're going to get about to that point and it pretty much just bluffs. And if you've already gone all the way down there on the steep shit, you've already committed to going down. So yeah, it's you know, if the going's getting easy, it's going to get tough, unless you know the area and you know where you're going. Alright, so hopefully this spot's going to help. I'm going to head home and I'm going to do a few more videos of different spots. Hopefully you guys comment, give me some support or ideas. I'm going to probably share a few thoughts about DOC and 1080 at the moment. There's a lot of potential in that, so I'll explain and do a few calculations of what sort of industry, you know, we could exploit that industry and all the rest of it. So good luck to you fellas. Finally got an awesome day to head out and do this video. I've been thinking about where I'm going to start off, and I think this is a great spot to show you guys, give you a bit of an idea of where to hunt, and from here you can look across, find out where the deer are, and plan your hunt a bit better, looking at that ridge, and you know, just makes it a whole lot easier. So you can take the principles from this video, get into a nice lookout, a high point, look in an area where you think deer could be. Let's see what he's like when I call him back, eh? Oh, they heard us. See, I just do that, there's my signal coming to my left and healing. Yeah, on camera. First go, I didn't have to yell at him. He's a good boy, he's a good boy. He's a boy, he's a boy. Yeah. Sit. Stay. Can you stay there? Got my rock fetch. Yeah, what's this? No, yeah. Sit. Now watch this, okay, this is part of a training for a dog. And try and get him some control. Let's see if he does it, or he's going to embarrass me. Hey. Sit. Stay. You stay. Yeah, try and find that rock. There's heaps of rocks. Can't find that same rock, can he? Unless he smells it. Hey. It was empty. Right, so here's my spiel. I'm going to upload this. I've uploaded this video. You guys watched it, obviously. I'm going to get 2 responses, one from the locals and one from out of the area. One from the locals, it's going to be, oh, why are you showing all these guys all these hunting spots? Now they're going to come and shoot everything. And oh no. Well, here's my thing. If this is the Tamaki, right? So there's the Tamaki, and then there's the Kumiri, and then there's Fair Brother, and then there's Love Day. I'm going to show you all those hunting spots. I don't know anything about Fair Brother, but I'm going to work it out. I'm going to show you, right? So, in between the Tamaki and the Kumiri is all private land. There's shitloads of bush. Think how many deer are in there, and think how many deer DOC want to get rid of. And if
people don't start showing people how to hunt them and get people shooting deer, especially young people who are getting into it, or even older people who want to get into it. I know plenty of those guys, and hopefully these videos help you guys on being successful. So there's the second response I'm going to get is from out of towners, people not from this area, and I know people who drive a fucking long way for a hunt in the Ruahines, alright, because they know it is awesome country, heaps of potential. You get big stags, you get little stags, big stags, huge stags, plenty of hinds, plenty of young ones. It's awesome hunting, alright. You know, I want to do a bit of a photo shoot from the car park or somewhere high, taking photos of vegetation regrowth. I saw about 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know what you call it, but everything just goes nuts, man. It just grows, and it's crazy. Like, everything's budding, everything stinks, man. It smells so flowery, it's horrible. It smells nice, but it's fucking horrible because it smells like someone's deodorant. The regrowth is huge, man. The deer don't do shit, okay? The possums, they eat stuff, but shit grows, alright? Tell Doc that, alright? Shit grows back, okay? I can eat a tree if I want and it'll grow back. Well, a new one will grow back, not the same one, but you get my drift, alright? I'm all pro hunting, I'm all pro sustainable. You know, shoot what you need, don't go crazy. Do what you want. The public deer, there's shitloads of deer. Everyone's got their own arrogant, pig-headed opinion on hunting or whatever. It's just whatever you think and whatever you think is right, So I don't know, it's the end of this video, and hopefully that's gonna cover the rest, because I'm not gonna get any shit from anyone on these, because it's all for the good of hunting, right? Showing you guys how to hunt them in this area, so you can come from out of town, boom, come to the Ruahines and shoot a deer, or see some, at least. It's all up to you, eh? Once I show you. So, thanks for watching. Woo! Man, nothing like fresh water run off the Ruahines. That's what you look forward to when you're up high. And you hit the bloody creek and you just smash the water so bad. Blood all over your hands, whatever. Just do it. It's worth it. Car starts, it's a bonus. Broken ass heating on. Yeah, this smells good.